When people hear the words passive income, most immediately imagine an easy life. Waking up late, scrolling on a phone, traveling whenever they want, money coming in automatically. The problem is, the internet often sells the result without showing the process. And because of that, many people misunderstand what passive income actually is. Because the truth is, passive income is not free money. Passive income is the result of something that was built seriously over time. And today, I want to talk about that realistically, without exaggerated motivation, without fake dreams. Because if you don't understand this concept early, you'll spend your entire life chasing money without ever building freedom. Let's start with the simplest fact. Most people live by exchanging time for money. Work 8 hours leads to get paid. Work overtime leads to get paid more. Stop working leads to the income stops. That system is normal, and there's nothing wrong with it. But there is one major problem. Human time is limited. All of us only have 24 hours a day, which means if your income always depends on your labor, then your income will always have a limit too. And this is exactly why many people feel exhausted even after working hard for years, because they keep building active income, but never build assets. Meanwhile, people who truly have financial freedom usually own something that continues producing value even when they are not working. That is the core of passive income. Now the question becomes, what actually is passive income? Passive income is not magic. Passive income is an asset that continues working after it has been built. The examples are simple. A YouTuber uploads a video today. That video still gets watched 2 years later. Someone builds a digital business. The system keeps running even while the owner is asleep. Someone creates a personal brand online. Opportunities continue coming because trust has already been built. So the real focus of passive income is not, how do I get rich fast? The real question is, how do I build something that keeps producing value long term? And this is the part nobody talks about enough. Most passive income starts with active effort, hard work up front. People only see the final result. They see successful creators. They see business owners living comfortably. They see people who appear financially free. But they never see the phase where those people worked without results. And that is where most people quit. Because they want automatic results without building the system first. But in the beginning, everything feels difficult. Your first content may get ignored. Your first business may fail. Your first project may make almost no money. And that is normal. Because at the beginning, you are not enjoying the reward yet. You are building the machine. And machines do not run perfectly on day one. Now I want to say something that may not sound popular. The internet has convinced many people that passive income should happen quickly. But real wealth is usually built through boring things. Consistent learning, building skills, creating systems, growing an audience slowly, improving little by little over time, not viral, not glamorous, not exciting every day, but stable. And stability matters more than appearances, because the real goal is not to look rich. The real goal is to build freedom and stability. A lot of people also chase the wrong things. They chase fast money, instant schemes, temporary viral success, luxury lifestyles, looking rich on social media. Meanwhile, real passive income is usually built from things that seem simple but continue growing over time. For example, a YouTube channel, a small business, a personal brand, digital products, rental property, building a community, selling skills through the internet. Not always fast, not always viral, but capable of lasting for years. If someone asked me today, what should I do if I'm starting from zero? This would be my answer. First, increase your skills. Because skills are the first tool that increase your value. Learn communication, learn sales, learn editing, learn business, learn technology, learn how the internet works. Why? Because the more value you can create, the more opportunities you can create. And passive income almost always comes from value. Second, use active income to build assets. This part is important. Don't spend all your money only on consumption, because many people increase their income, but their financial life never changes. Why? Because every increase in income immediately becomes a new expense. New phone, new car, higher lifestyle, but zero assets. Start using part of your income to build something that can produce value again. It could be a business. It could be digital content. It could be equipment for work. It could be products. It could be something you own that continues producing value. It does not need to start big. The important thing is to start building. Third, start thinking like a system builder. If everything always depends entirely on your energy every single day, then you are not free yet. Start asking yourself, how can this continue working even when I'm not there? That mindset changes everything. Because people who only exchange time for money will always chase the next paycheck. But people who build systems create leverage. And the final insight, which I believe matters the most, is this. Passive income is not about avoiding work. In reality, many financially free people worked extremely hard during the early stages of their lives. The goal of passive income is not to never work again. The goal is to create choices. The choice to have more time. The choice to live without constant financial pressure. The choice to not panic every time income slows down, because there are assets and systems still working in the background. And usually, all of that starts from small actions repeated consistently. One skill, one idea, one project, one video, one system. Small in the beginning, but powerful when done consistently over time. So if today you still feel far away from financial freedom, stop focusing on looking rich. Focus on building something that can eventually work for you. Because in the real world, wealth rarely comes from one lucky moment. More often, wealth comes from systems built patiently, until one day, the results finally become visible.